edition of What We're with Uncle Sam. This is what we're watching. Uncle Sam Prisons.
Hey, we've got First Snow and Gladiator 2 on this weekend edition of What We're Watching.
I don't control the gift. Hey! You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument.
Hey guys, welcome to What We're Watching, the weekend edition. I am Uncle Sam, and I'm going to start off with First Snow. It came out in 2006. It is rated R, and you can find it on Prime Video. It was directed by Mark Fergus, and it stars Guy Pearce, Perabo? Anyway, the chick from Coyote Ugly, and William Fichtner. It's also with J.K. Simmons, which is why I gave it a chance in the first place. IMDb says it is a psychic's ominous reading that sends a man into a tailspin. Okay, so that is true. But the real story is that Jimmy is a salesman, a real shady, slick guy, and he's waiting for his car to get fixed, and he encounters this fortune teller played by Simmons, and they're somewhere out in New Mexico. It has Breaking Bad looking vibe. I love that scenery, the desert, and all that stuff. It's really pretty. This is not a pretty movie at all. It's pretty grimy. It's pretty bleak. So whenever Simmons reads his fortune, he just freaks out, and he's like, I can't have anything to do with this. The only thing he would tell him is that he would be safe until the first snow of winter. This does send Jimmy into a tailspin, and he just becomes obsessed with knowing more about his future. He's harassing Simmons. He has an old friend that's recently been released from jail, and he fears that he's going to be killed by this man because of some things that have gone wrong in the past. So Jimmy just turns to the booze. This is a story of Jimmy trying to alter his fate and eventually coming to accept his fate, whatever that fate is. It had a good little twist at the end. Like I said, very grimy, very dark, definitely rated R. You're going to find it on Prime Video, so I suggest give it a chance. Check it out. All right, guys, we're going to give First Snow 1.5 thumbs up. That's a half a thumb. I really hope you enjoy this film as much as I did. All right, guys, next up is Gladiator 2. That's right, it came out last year, 2024. It is rated R, and you can find it on Paramount Plus. It was directed by Ridley Scott. It stars Paul Mescal, Denzel Washington, and Pedro Pascal. It is set several years after Part 1 and is focusing on Lucius, who is known as Hanno. He is taken captive and returns to Rome as a slave, then turned to gladiator. I don't know, does that sound a little bit familiar? Nothing but revenge on his mind against the man who killed his wife. Hanno is played by Mescal, and he has to battle even crazier enemies in the Colosseum than Maximus did. I mean, we got baboons, we got rhinos, we got a boat battle with sharks swimming underneath. It's pretty awesome, honestly. I don't know if you remember Lucilla. She's back, being played by Connie Nielsen, and she gives him with Maximus's ring, which is an integral part of the story, and I'll let you figure out more about it. Pascal plays the part of Acacius, the leader of the army and the slayer of Hanno's wife. So this is the man that Hanno is out to kill. Denzel plays the gladiator's master, who has his own little secret plans for what he wants to happen in the government. Honestly, there isn't much new as far as the story goes in this movie. There's still a lot of stuff that's taken from Spartacus. Spartacus. If you know the stories, then you know that that's what it is. But I was really quite tickled how it all unfolds. It's just cool. It's just an action movie. That's just what it is. The fight scenes are bad. The baboon fight alone is worth watching the movie. The story is pretty straightforward. There's not a whole lot of surprises to it. You can pretty much see the next thing coming. Like I said, lots of action. So if you're looking for blood and wicked fight scenes, you're definitely going to find this appealing. You can find it on Paramount Plus. And so Gladiator 2, we're going to give it 1 thumb up. It's just a straightforward action movie, but I hope you have a lot of fun watching it. And now finally we get to the what we're not watching portion of the episode. I am going to be talking about Blink Twice. It came out last year, 2024 on Prime Video. It is hardcore rated R. It was directed by Zoe Kravits. It's a horror film. These horrible things happen to these women over and over and over again, and they just cannot remember them. I didn't buy the lead actor. She just attempt to portray her as this beautiful woman, and she's constantly being commented about how beautiful she is, and in my opinion, I just couldn't get past her smile. I know that's shallow of me, but like I said, they just constantly are complimenting her, and I just didn't find it realistic. It just didn't work for me at all. I know, I'm an asshole. It's okay. It contains graphic language, graphic violence, and violence. I just didn't like it. The only thing I can say is I watched it so you don't have to, maybe. I don't know. And it's not about the victim becoming the victor, in my opinion. It's about the victim then becoming the abuser, and I just don't like that aspect of it. I think it goes without saying, Blink Twice is going to get 2 major thumbs down for me. I didn't enjoy it at all. You're welcome. You don't have to watch it. All right, guys, this has been What We're Watching. I am Uncle Sam. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay involved in what's going on with Uncle Sam Presents. Don't forget to check out unclesampresents.com for all of our videos. All right, guys, peace.
What We're Watching Wednesdays.
Copyright 2025 Uncle Sam Presents. UNKLESamPresents.com. Email us at iamunklesam@gmail.com. Spotify, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter. Email us if you wish to be a sponsor.
Check out the rest of our videos at unclesampresents.com.